busy in there back. I went hang back. Put that behind. Put it behind. You can show the bag them are showing the camera.
You're coming from work?
I'm coming from work, yes. Good evening. Good evening, one and all. How you doing? How are you doing? Joe, you see no one in there. So I'm gonna be one of presents. Yeah. But may I tell you, say people, I have some colleagues. They don't want to come in the camera light. You go want to talk. Yeah. So it's a weekend and TGIF, yes. And it's raining cats and dogs. Guys, as you can see the title there. Oh, Pastor come early. Sherina. I want phone mail Sherina can call. I'm waiting on the way to be cleared. Hi everybody, welcome one and all.
And today I'm here 50,000 black times.
And you go
I want to get my candidate.
Guys, how are you doing? As you can see, it's Friday evening, so I'm changing up a little bit just to get a little bit of spice, sugar and spice for the weekend. You have sugar and spice for the weekend?
Yeah.
It could be the Holy Ghost. I don't like them shut there now. Welcome everybody. Hi Marie, how are you doing? Welcome. As you can see, the topic that we are going to discuss. My lives are not long, but you know, I saw I saw Happy Friday, Marie. I saw something circulating on social media, and I just want to give my few cents where that is concerned. Why do men cheat? Why do men cheat? What are some of the reasons? Joe, you want to read for me? So my colleagues and I, we are here. We are heading home. What are some of the reasons why men cheat?
The first one is the need for a variety.
Yes, men like variety. Just like how when you go to a restaurant, right, and they have a menu and you see different food, right, and you choose. I don't know who go to a restaurant and choose one meal.
So like you're at home chicken every day.
Right. So men don't like, right, men don't like to eat chicken every day, right? Ironically speaking, they like a variety, right? So they will eat some curry today, tomorrow they will eat pork, the next day they will eat fish, right? And they don't like their fish one way. It's either escovitch or what? I think. Read what's on the screen for me, Joe.
I think they feel that women are desperate at this point, and there's so much.
It soon come back. It soon come up back. All right. So the comments are coming off very quick. So I might not get a chance to read in detail, but my coworker will try to read them for me. Right. But men, I don't think men can be satisfied. I don't think they can be satisfied, even if they are pastors. I don't think they can be satisfied, right? Because persons always say, there's a myth saying that it is in the man's nature to have. Let me see. I think they feel that women are desperate at this point, and there's so many women out there that will accept it.
No, You're right, no satisfaction.
No satisfaction, right? Quite so, Marie. Let me see. So, they don't think that they must satisfy with one woman.
I also agree with Marie though, where she says women are desperate.
Yeah. Some
Yeah,
women.
Yeah, women when you must say the man have a woman
Yes.
and she still go
Right.
and there with the man.
Mm-hmm. Quite so. And maybe because the man has money as asset, right? So they go with the man. But I'm talking what triggers of me doing this live is that there's this social media. Yes, trust is one too. Yes. There's this social media sensation or couple who I follow and I admire them so much. I like the strides that they are making. I like the goals. I like where they are at now, the growth in terms of achieving. So there's a rumor going around that I'm speaking in light of the Carter family. You know, the whole thing with CMR and Chrissy. I don't know how factual it is. I don't know if it is a social media stunt because these people put on a show, you know, for likes where they want to go higher. They want their views to go, you know, more people to know more about them to go viral, right? So I don't know factual. So this girl came on social media and saying that allegedly she had an affair with CMR. As I said, whatever affair it is affair. Whether sexual or non-sexual, you understand? Affair, right? And I deem it wrong because I mean, what gain are you going to get if you know you're involved with someone who is married? What are you going to be benefiting by going on social media to tell the whole world, right? Because sometimes these men are not going, some men will leave their wives, but if they have a foundation, if they build, right? If they have a solid foundation like CMR and Chrissy, you know, see who can make them mash them up. You understand? Who can let them separate? You get what I say, Joe? You understand? So they're just making a fool of themselves. And what is it that you're going to gain when you go on social media? You go viral because people are laughing after you. If I saw
the man should have thought about that.
Yes,
because he's a husband. And
he
whatever
should have.
he does reflects his wife.
Exactly.
So he should have thought of that before.
Right. And why on earth would you give somebody a bank card? But you know,
because they're in an affair. And the girl wants things.
But what I'm saying is it that she's going to gain from doing all of this. The man is at his yard. Shakar.
I'm a man and I don't do that.
Very good. Kudos to you, Shakar.
Me not think we believe in a Shakar. But me have the benefit I don't.
All basically, you know, from my
experience.
Experience and growing up, me know say me never see one man when no cheat or hear about a man. Basically, in society, in the end, but why are you going to do that? You know, why are you going to be unfaithful to be that job?
Some women love man with money.
Yeah, but some of them who are cheating have no money. So what them I get? Broke pocket. So what is the gain?
Yeah, some people are just cheat for pleasure and
for pleasure.
The rush, the adrenaline rush that it
yeah.
gives. Yes, you have some people that
alright.
for those fetish reasons.
Right. But for example, I heard somebody was telling me about a relationship that they have that, you know, the spouse is not faithful. You know what the man telling wife said? None of them no look. The man telling wife said, it doesn't matter whoever he goes with, because none of them looks like her, and it's just an adrenaline moment. He don't want them. But
So what if your wife decide, get up and decide say she want an adrenaline moment?
then he wouldn't like it. You know that, you know, in Jamaican term.
She play the ball game different.
All right.
Okay.
Remember, in Jamaican term, you know, men can't take burn, a bun.
Mm-hmm.
Man can't take bun. Man not like when the woman cheat, but they think that they can cheat because it's in their nature.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
That's the excuse, right? Another thing that they say that is self-esteem. Like, say for instance, say I am a teacher, right? My spouse is a mechanic, all right? I am an independent person, so he probably can't communicate with me because I'm a teacher, I'm independent, I'm making my own money. The man go crazy if we cheat on them too. I'm a no-nonsense person. That man will, that mechanic, my spouse will go, for example, he's a mechanic. He will go and find one woman we can communicate with. Because sometimes it's communication too. And lack of communication in the marriage cause men to cheat. You have some men, you know, where they can't talk to their wife, their spouse. Some of the spouse, they're miserable. But you and me want to talk. I want to talk.
I'm listening. I can't talk while you're talking.
All right, your turn. Joanna is
Finish your statement.
You have some men communication problem. The factor of communication. It's one thing that they can't deal with, because some women you can't talk to the woman, you know. You have some women who are miserable, coming like bees.
And behave like a man.
And behave like a man. The man can't do anything they want to dictate to the man.
I'll not cheat on my baby, but I love her so much.
Oh,
Okay,
that's, you're so sweet.
Somebody said they always want to a mechanic.
You always want a mechanic, Lord Jesus.
We'll find one for your friend.
Joe, for your turn now.
Lack of love. People that say once you're in a relationship there is love, but it is not always true. Some persons to the person and then can walk away with nothing than the amount of years they are together.
Yeah.
You have some people stay in relationships too because of family or what people might think.
Yes, I want my man to
come home tired and dirty.
Yeah! Go on, Marie.
Yeah,
wow.
what was I saying? Yes, because of family, and they don't want people to criticize them moving from partner to partner. So they sit and they're unhappy, and once you're unhappy, cheating go come into play.
Yeah. Because you have some of these men. All right, you know, say a lot of men in the church cheat. Here, Mr. Pagasation. A lot of men in the church cheat because they got married too early, because the pastor tell them say, all right, is the will of the Lord. Yes, so they get married early. They grew up in the church. Afternoon, 1090. Yeah. So they grew up in the church. And them talk to this sister. Oh my God. Them talk to this sister from them go Sunday school, and they are friends. So that person look compatible. And because they are in the spirit and they are devoted to the church and the spirit, they married to that person.
From 18 years
From
old,
18 years old, 20 years old, and they don't get to know the person.
And there's no experience either.
No
teacher.
experience, but they have to keep it holy.
They want to feel how other people feel, and then come
Yeah.
So then go home. But you
So you feel say they should date before, right? Talk to more than one person before. And that's what I see in the church. A lot of church marriages break up because of them thinks that the sister or the brother they are the right one because they are in the spirit, they're devoted
And
to the
if they
church.
break up, then stay night and
And
cheat.
stay night and cheat, right?
For this.
Welcome, Miss Boddington. I did not want to add you because of the topic. Get experience first. I think so. That's the first thing. Get experience first. Even if the pastor they tell you say it's the right time, because all right, they used to do it back in the days, you see one sister and one brother on they talk for a while, and they say, all right, the pastor said, me don't want to see you they talk, get married. You don't know nothing about relationship, no counseling, lack of counseling and everything, and then you find out as they get older, then start to grow apart
Because their true selves start manifesting.
Exactly. Right? No commitment. Some of these men are not committed. They don't want any commitment.
So them are gallus.
Are gallus. They want to they just want to leave from house to house. And them something there. Like the live stream. Thank you, Shakar. Thank you. All them something there. And you find out that the part that hurts me that I think about is that there are children who are involved. There are children who are involved in the whole. Yeah. Because when they cheat, let me tell you, the way all men are ego, they're full of ego. They're just thinking about the moment, the desire, the rush. Right? Then I think that okay, it's going to hurt my family, it's going to hurt my wife, it's going to hurt my children, my immediate family. It's a whole circle, that is going to get that is going to be affected. And what happened to the children now? Because it's not every woman is going to take back the man after they cheat. Some woman get one chance.
Especially if they're independent.
Especially if it's an independent woman. One chance. You go out there, you go and look over the fence. Hi Moisha. Right? You go look over the fence over somebody's yard. And you go do whatever you have to do. Trust me, you're gone. You can't see your clothes outside. Yeah. So sometimes the children are affected by cheating. What are some of the other reasons, Joe?
Anger, so you have anger.
We never talked about anger already. They do it out of anger. So you want to tell me say one man would go cheat because he's angry and miserable? Thumbs up the life for me, guys.
No, you never know why man cheat.
Because he's angry.
Get up one day and feel to cheat and I think
But I thought me I say, take nothing for men cheat, It does not take anything. And then we just see one lady look good. Or have one skimpy something or something.
They do it for body count to teacher.
Oh, body count.
Men.
They do it for body.
And they do that too.
Oh.
Man, yeah.
And then they go have a drink and talk
count,
about it.
yes,
But that is so
good.
selfish.
Or if their friends say, you must say,
Thank
"Me
you,
go there,
Marie.
so. We go there so.
Thumbs up the live, please.
And they so no good. You want to go there, go test it for yourself.
Right.
You want to test the water for yourself.
But trust me, it's really unfair to the women, and to the children.
Especially the women that make sacrifices for men.
Yeah. Another thing is neglect. Who neglect who? Why men cheat? Because we are not elaborating on the woman. On women, we are focusing on the men.
So tell me why women cheat.
So tell me why women. I'm not talking about. It could be vice versa,
Yes.
It's a vice versa thing. It's vice versa. It relates also to women. But as wow, I'm dropping on one pothole. As I said, that the main focus is on men. So in light of what I see going on with CMR and Chrissy. But may I say, hi Feeny. But may I say, where's CMR would I get so much time?
24 hours and one day teacher.
I know that there are
time.
24 hours in a day, but
That's
with
enough
so many
time.
children, with
Remember, women are
with
left
so-
at home to babysit and do all of those things.
Mhm.
Man free.
Mhm.
Yeah. So there's enough time.
Okay, let's hope that it's just a
Not a prank. I don't believe it's a
you
prank.
don't believe it's a
No.
Oh, I'm fine. You're welcome, my love. Welcome. Nice to
I
see
think
you.
They're not getting attention at all. I feel appreciated.
Right. I think so
Well-
because let me tell you something, some women,
True.
they are pain in
The butt.
they. Please complete it for me, somebody. The man go in and he come in like say I want business. He's in. I be, I wouldn't want to be that woman though. Are you that woman?
No, I don't think so.
Trust me. So sometimes you have to make but all right, persons, for example, while I was coming, I asked some of my colleagues the question, and they're saying it does not matter what you do to please the man.
Nobody know better than bone.
Hi Mika. No matter what you do to please your spouse, if he wants to cheat, he will go and cheat. It no matter. It no matter if you move heaven and earth. It no matter if you put him around the table. It no matter if you bathe him. It no matter anything at all. If the opportunity, PG, filter. And you made it talk. You just said Nick.
I pressed outside.
What? It no matter what you do, they will. That's what they were saying, because I did a survey before.
Wired to cheat.
They say men are wired to cheat, and they were giving me their individual experience. But what? Some of them will leave the woman that they have at home. Some will not, because they will see one lady with money, more money, and for example, I know of somebody, for example, he leave his spouse because of this lady had a lot of money, and yeah, and all the time people say, I know everything glitter a gold. They say the woman nearly make him go up road. You have to run back down yard like thief.
If I'm a woman, I'm not taking back.
You understand? And that's how because this woman have these riches, and you think that the woman was going to give you the wealth and thing like that. The woman just didn't want to have a good time, but the woman never want you. The woman did not want him to be, a permanent spouse, right? And him end up have to go back home. I don't know if the wife took him back, but those are the things that happen. You make because of a woman who has money, and some of these women are devious. You lead on the men, and you know that they are married, and they end up cheat, mash up relationship. Joe, you have anything else to say? I told we there, what kind of circumstances make them cheat?
For women, let's use that as a reason why women cheat than men.
But we are focused on men. We not talk about the one. Blessings, everyone. Rain or fall, may I look something to eat. Okay, Mika. Rain or fall down here. So, as Jonah was saying, that circumstances, sometimes some of these men, they have long distance relationship, right? One is in 2 different countries, And you know, men, they can't hold out. The woman is more likely to hold out than the men, right? So those are, the man will probably have a one night stand and think that it not go come out. But no matter how the men good sometimes and think that somebody, the wife, is not going to find out.
Women are good detectives.
Yes, as my colleague said, that women are good detective. You may think, you know, say man fool, they always a left one trace behind, you know.
Yeah.
Them always
There's
a left one.
something.
Yes,
Or
they don't
changing
think.
behavior.
Changing behavior.
That's the first one.
Always a leave one trace behind. When the woman will clean up her track and all of that. So I mean, if you have your wife at home, say with Shakara love. I mean, respect your wife, respect your family,
Respect yourself.
respect yourself, right? Because men, some men, you know, them use it and them floss of the word, the street slang, and say, what, me I know one burner.
Yeah.
So, what they say one burner mean say you not work? I that mean me no know you go, but that mean you didn't talk say. It's sort of old school, you know. Start of old school. Then we say them on a one burner. Right, say one burner mean that you don't have any use and whatever. But you know, I'm encourage married men or men in a relationship. If you find out that you're having a problem where intimacy is concerned, why not go to a counselor? You feel a counselor
Or talk it over with your spouse.
but sometimes they can't talk. Some remember say men don't like talk, you know.
Well, in it then, because it makes no sense.
Men don't like talk, and you know, so when the woman, we as women start talk, if once you start talk about that, you know, say they don't want to hear what you have to say. So I think communication. But I just think that in a relationship, I think persons must get to know each other before you get married. Make sure that you want to be committed to this person. But you know, so the devil always a find way to come in. Not true. The devil is always finding a loophole to come in. And based on what I see around town, I will sit in my car and me say if I could video sometime and no say if I was a type of person, you understand?
Yeah, I know.
Because even persons will come and say, why am I obey this? And I me one in love and whatever. I say, well, last night when me sit down in my car, one in me see Sister Mary and Sister G. But I wouldn't do that. But what I'm saying, and you know, women they love swear for some women love swear for men. Don't swear for the man them. A true Mika.
Always with them.
A true. No, me say if me I went paparazzi sometime, because me not tell you the truth, you know, if you come before me and not tell me say your husband this and your spouse this and your spouse that, me say then I want him me see a pizza out last night.
Jesus.
A true. Because in the say, oh, my husband don't eat pizza. Tell me say who you wanna buy the pizza for?
The lady husband don't eat pizza. Whoever this lady that is.
But and that's why if we go anywhere and me see anybody close to me and then spouse anywhere, me not say I'm not going to say, you know, say me see so and so down there, so no, me not say, because me never see him. You understand? But I think persons should learn, if you have in a relationship, I clone them for true, Mika. Yeah, be committed. You understand? You don't need no variety. For example, I mostly eat chicken. Let me put it in chicken terms. Right? There's many ways you can cook chicken, you know. You have curry chicken, you have brown stew chicken, you have French fried chicken, you have barbecue chicken, what is it?
Jerk chicken.
You have jerk chicken. Turn the chicken in different ways.
Fried chicken.
Barbie fried.
You have baked chicken.
You see me say?
Do chicken. You have
right.
chicken.
So them have to find different ways and means to entertain each other, you know, to build the relationship. Don't go to road, because go to road is always wrong. Instead of because when you're in a tight relationship, a committed relationship like CMR, the world I see them. No,
Yes.
people are laugh. The girl I laugh after Chrissy if I saw you go, you know. The girl I laugh after Chrissy if I saw you go. But
Chrissy, I think she gonna leave.
no, me don't think they have too much. Yes, Mika, them have too much to lose, to give up,
And that's the reason why man go continue cheat.
because of the
Women
financial
have too much to lose.
lose, right? Because then just buy one house, she not go walk well if it house and thing like that. But I don't know if it is factual, guys, and that's what propels me to talk about. I don't normally talk about this sort
You
of
can't take it public embarrassment.
spicy topic. Yeah, and this is
That's-
public embarrassment if it is
And
factual.
then you hear the male partner
Mm-hmm.
sending voice notes to the
Yeah, because they were
Like,
voice
just-
notes. Yeah,
and I give to the point where you give her your bank card, your
card
credit
and then
card.
something that
Really?
mean is what.
Really?
But nowadays, you know, all right, you see person social media sensation. You don't know if it is factual because they have different way to put on spin. Because all right, look on Spice. Me did think say pregnant, Spice pregnant.
Spice gonna trick me.
Me see people that say congratulations,
She
Spice, congratulations, Spice. And today now me hear it, me see she
She
not pregnant. Some women love talk about because them have kids together. True. And sometimes are the kids that, you know,
True.
yeah. But guys, I don't know. I just think the men should, you know,
Do better.
do better. What example they must set for the kids.
True.
That is true.
Especially if it's a
Girls.
girl, you're teaching her to accept
Say- right.
foolishness.
Because
crap.
he has our 4 girls. A peer girl he have. So what you think? And then guess what? They can read. And they know they read the comment, because he was saying that the big daughter reads the comment and she knows exactly what is happening. But guess what? I just think that men just, if you go see one woman and take up the woman, just be committed no matter what. Even if the meat fresh, even if the meat salt, and then something, they pray over it, man.
If you don't season none at all.
If you don't season none at all, just say this is what I choose,
Yes.
and God, just go pioneer and say, God, me know say no nice, you know, me know say fresh, but I me choose this, and you know what me and pray.
So, wait, teacher. Me not think. I don't think that is fair to a person either.
Why?
Like, if you don't like the meat, you can't leave the meat.
No, but you can't tell him if he cook the meat one different way.
Right, you know.
But it's always,
I don't
me
think
don't
so.
know. I don't know. It's debatable, and it's going to be continue to be a debate. Shakar. Oh, Shakar, this is one side of me where that persons don't know. I'm sort of reserved, you know, but when we ready, me we talk. Me sort of, yeah.
She's very chit chatty.
Who chit chatty? You hear this lady? Right, this is one side of me where, you know, persons don't know, and you know, but sometimes you just have to keep it real. You can't just come on your live every day to say hello, how are you,
And talk about government.
and talk about government wages, and then something whole heap of things to talk about, and then something. Anyway, people, I am going to go now. Can you see that teacher beside me? She take up her handbag. You take your handbag in your hand.
My lap all along.
So you ready?
No, for me, I leave work, you in my lap.
Alright, anyway, me not gonna stay no longer on of it.
Oh, tell you.
Me not gonna stay no longer, guys. So I'm going to go now. Thanks for coming to my live stream. It was a pleasure having you all. Men on the live, stay committed. Those who are going to watch on the replay, it's better to be a one burner.
Remember the Bible tell you.
Yes, and the
It's one
person
of the commandments.
commandment, right? whoever you kick her before pastor till the doors part. Watch about they don't remember that part there? Lord of mercy. Me think every wife should have put it on the husband car.
Till the doors.
Till the doors part.
Me that change me can.
No, or the ringtone. Till the doors part. No, that would have reminded me that trigger of
Teacher.
sitting them.
There's nothing you can do because you have men that cheat. And in the middle of cheating, the wife call and he answer and he can't. After the wife end up in continue.
But remember say Mara when he said to the girl, say
He can't talk. if
he
you know
can't
that.
talk if you don't
Alright.
realize.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said don't end.
Look here, guys.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't do
No,
this
you
on that
can't do.
time. I have to catch you on.
Yeah, just go out of your bed. Talk more.
Me come from work, come if you go out of my bed. So anyway, guys, I'll have to end now. I would love to continue, but you know, next time I have to catch the insurance place before it lock. Right? Was a pleasure having you all. God bless you. And peace out. And to all my new subscribers, they don't want to see no finger. To all my new subscribers, thanks for supporting me. Bye. See you later, guys.
Boy.
Bye bye.